Welcome to day 32. Imagine 32 days. What if you did 32 days of anything? Today, we're going to do day 32 of full body engagement. What's going to be fun today is we're going to take what we've been doing, where we lift a foot, we pulse, we lift a foot, we bicycle, we lift 2 feet, we pulse, and we're going to take it to the earth, where you bring your hands down to the earth and you practice staying fully engaged, which means your back body's long, your front body's long, you're not tucking your tail, and you're not curling up in your belly. So here's what I want to say. At any point today, if your wrist, fingers, hands, arms, shoulders, elbows hurt, your back, anything, just stand up and do it standing with your elbows, with your hands grabbing your elbows. So let's stand up. Bring your feet. I'm going to stand sideways today. Bring your feet hips distance apart. Bend your knees, soften your toes. Sit your hips back. Lift your heart up, head up, look out into the distance. Float your arms forward, bend your knees deeper. You can stay here, or we're going to go deeper today. Bend your knees, deepen your groins back. Touch your fingertips to the earth. Option, you can touch your hands to the earth. Walk your hands out just a little bit. Lift your right heel, pulse. Just your right heel back. Lift your tail up. Start to pulse your heart forward. Using your hips to rock your heart forward. Relax your head down now. Inhale and exhale. Let out a sound. Oh, something really nice and relaxing. Lower your right heel, lift your left heel, pulse 7 times. Left heel pulses, your heart forward, inhale. Exhale, make a sound, relax your head. 2 more pulses. Sit your hips back, your heels soften to the earth. Slide your hands back. Keep long in the belly. Keep your head up. Come up. Arms all the way to the sky. Sit your hips back. Lower your arms. I'm going to let it in. She's probably on the road, and I'm able to upgrade internet. Step wide, step wide. Now, both feet wide. Bend your knees. Bring your hands down. Same thing. If this is too much, hold your elbows. Walk your hands forward and wide. Soften your fingers down to the earth. Lift your heart up away from the earth. Lift your right heel and pulse. Right heel back. And feel a propulsion of your hip, propelling your heart forward. Inhale, exhale, relax your head down. 3 more pulses, tail up, belly long. Pulse, 1 more. Lower your right heel, lift your left heel, pulse, left heel. Pulse, push your hip back and propel your heart forward. Pulse. Lower your head, relax your jaw on an exhale. 1 more pulse, pulse. Sit your hips back, heels back, slide your hands in, lift your head up. Come all the way up, look up. Exhale, come to center and step in, breathe. Take a pause before we keep going. Bring your feet back to hips distance apart. Bend your knees, elbows forward. Now we'll go deeper. Bend your knees, hips back, both hands touch. Walk your hands forward, both heels lift. Walk your hands as far forward as you can without tucking your tail and straightening your legs. Nice bend deep in your knees. And then let's pulse. Let's back, heart forward. If it gets too much, stand up. We're going to do 7 of them. Keep pulsing. Propel your heart forward. Soften your jaw. Relax your head down. Breathe. Pulse. 2 more. Pulse your hips up and back. Propel your heart forward. Sit your hips back. All the way. Walk your hands back. Stay long on your belly as you come all the way up. Head up. Look up. Arms up. Lengthen your belly. And release. Step wide. Step wide. Bend your knees. Walk forward until both heels lift. Nice and wide. 7 pulses. Hips back. Sits bones wide. Really push those sits bones back wide. And see if you can propel your heart nice and soft forward. Relax your head down. Exhale. Keep pulsing. 2 more. Breathe. Building strength. Fluidity. Hips back. Walk your hands back. Long belly, head up, look up, breathe. Come back to center. Bring your feet in and take a breath. Now we're going to play with bringing your feet side to side. What I want you to notice, first watch, then do. I want you to notice the distance between my feet. If they're too wide or too narrow, it just won't work. So we have to find that sweet space. So I'm going to turn where I'm going to show you my feet are about a little wider than hips distance. You come forward and wide with your arms so your shoulders are wide and strong. Feet back, not too close, not too far. Right in between, just enough so when you twist your heels, it's not too difficult. We're just going to do 7 each side to lengthen your sides. Okay? So go ahead and let's do it together. Step wide, a little bit wider than hips distance. Bend your knees. Walk your hands forward, full body engagement. Hips up, heart up, belly long. Walk your feet just a little bit back, long belly. Bring your feet so they're just a little wider than the hips. Bend your knees, shift your heels to the right. Sit your hips high to the sky and relax your head down. Shift your heels to the left, bend your knees, getting long in your waist, relax your head down. Keep going, 6 more. Twist your heels, center. Twist your heels, again, center. Twist and center, twisting at your waist, hips go high. Head hangs heavy. Keep twisting side to side. Twist. You got this. 3 more. Twist. Get long on your sides. Hips side to side. 1 more. You got this. Twist. Step wide, wide. Hips back. Hands walk back. Come all the way up. Look up. Exhale. Tongue to the sky. And then come back to center and release. I highly recommend this practice and more practices to come where we use the power of the full body engagement. Hips pulling back, heart pulling forward. To have more power as we open up our bodies. I will see you on day. I hope you feel great. I got